Good morning. You? No, I say good morning. Good morning, beautiful beings.
I could just feel
This-
you wanting to say vegan savages so bad.
Brittnee doesn't like it when I say vegan savages.
I just think it's funny.
So this is a day in my life and Brittnee's life. And yeah, she just had to put on clothing because she's always naked, which I love. But yeah, it's still the world we're living in and YouTube doesn't like that. But now she put on some clothes and we take you along. This is our first official vlog as a couple. And yeah, because what should we wait for? There is nothing called we're settled, because every day everything is changing. So we want to take you along for the ride, like in our podcast. There are 5 episodes out, and when you watch them all, you're like part of our relationship and you see the discovery, because we invite you in with both our authentic selves. And I love vlogging, and we have so many great excitements. Like we want to do a road trip soon through the mainland of Thailand, and we want to take you along. So yeah, Brittnee, what is the plan for today?
Well, you woke up wanting to drink coffee. And I was like, okay, do it if you want to do it. But anyway, so we're gonna go get decaf.
And then she got me that eventually I'm gonna quit, so...
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's the thing. Brittnee kicked me so in alignment that... Yeah,
I went through like a whole year of getting off coffee. It's a real addiction. It's a very real addiction. I think everyone should do whatever they want, but for me, I really enjoy being connected to my body, which means not drinking coffee. But I went back and forth between doing decaf and non-decaf, half decaf, so we're gonna go drink some decaf coffee. I actually love the taste of coffee. I just don't like how it makes me feel gross and like I'm having an anxiety attack in the body.
I actually don't like the taste of coffee. I like the anxiety attack, aka I'm not addicted to coffee, but I wouldn't call it addicted. I'm so excited about great trainings. Like when like today I feel good and I'm so excited about the gym. And when I drink a coffee, it's like, oh, you know what I mean? No, not like this. This is when I drink cacao. Then I'm in the gym like,
Just moaning everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So yeah. Should we bring the chest?
Yeah.
Just in case. And I always bring my Tupperwares because
I need tea. I forgot to drink some tea.
plastic, that's the shit we don't like. And our shakers. So if you're in Thailand where they use a lot of plastic, always have a Tupperware and a shaker. Bring it and reuse it. Because what really puts me off is here on the island, you know, a lot of plastic gets on the island and they don't recycle it, they just burn it. And oh, that feels not good in my body. So I want to be part of the solution.
Basically, we have to embody everything we're preaching.
Exactly.
We have to embody everything.
So if you want to clean a world and you see a piece of plastic, pick it up, put it in the trash. Reduce, reuse, recycle. As Brittnee learned in school. And I thought it's a cool new phrase.
I thought this reduce, reuse, recycle is something that some blogger made up, and I was like, this is something we learned in kindergarten in California.
But I'm always late with these things. Like when dabbing was cool, I didn't know about it. But then when it wasn't cool, I was like, dabbing, how cool. Yeah, let's dab on those haters.
Oh my.
Yeah, Brittnee doesn't like it when I dab. Then she cannot take me seriously.
You want to learn some new English?
Yeah.
Instead of saying thanks God, it's thank God.
Do we say thanks God?
I never corrected you because it's so cute when you say thanks God.
Why?
I just love it.
Thanks God. I don't remember ever saying
You
this.
say it a lot.
What?
When you're really excited.
Thanks God. I don't know. Okay, thank God. But that sounds wrong.
I know, but it's just what we say.
Okay, because I reminded Brittnee to remind me more, to correct my English more. Because
But I
I'm stuck with her for eternity.
I don't really like
So-
it. I like it when you say cute things that are incorrect.
Okay, so I would say, as it always comes back to flow state. Out and about, this is my favorite laundry store. You just wait, you pay it, and you pick it up the next day, and it smells so good. Can I pay now?
Okay, 6 million.
6 million?
Yeah.
6 million? Oh shit. 225? Whew. Because I have 6 million, but that would be a lot.
Ah, a lot.
And this is us on the scooter. Just being cute. Oh. Just being yeah, Brittnee's moaning a lot. And I'm choking a lot. And I'm also choking a lot. Julian always makes fun of me because when I say choke, it sounds like I'm choking, you know? But I don't hear it.
What, like this?
Yeah. Baby, I really need to concentrate on vlogging while driving. Yeah, this is Koh Phangan. In the morning it's so nice because it's so temperature-wise chill and so empty. Yeah. And it's so nice when there are no fires. I just love Brittnee so much. And I wear this hat that my hair is not going so back and looks so weird. So that's why I'm wearing this cool hat. Available at vegansavage.com. Oops. I take it or you take it?
Soy latte, soy latte, decaf. Me decaf,
So this place is super cute, tucked away, and no one knows about. That's so great. Being with the queen of the island, she knows all the nice spots. No one knows, and I get access to it all. And now you too. So.
But don't come here and bring all everyone.
That's why I didn't tell them what it's called.
Okay, good.
You tell them.
No, I feel that you do this thing where you're like, and now the camera's on, and then like camera's off, and we just make out and come to each other.
Yeah, but
do you think that they can handle that?
But in that you cannot capture so much because it's you know, like just that, you know, the best stuff, most juicy stuff, like real life is happening offline.
This is why we need AI to be recording this.
Exactly. But that's why often, you know, we just started the vlog, but usually I just like to keep rolling because then good and juicy things come out. You know? Like that's why I love vlogging with my phone, because I can just turn it on and then when the magic is happening, they can not like, okay, now the camera's on. So yeah, that's why we need AI, filming us 24/7, and then you get the realest of the realest, but this is as real as it gets in 2022, the end of it.
Wow,
Year.
it's almost 2023 in one day.
Yeah, what do we do on New Year's Eve?
A magic session where we call in the aliens.
Because next year the window of open contact starts, but the biggest flex would be if the UFO already lands one day before the next year.
Oh yeah, this is what you're manifesting, right?
Mm-hmm. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Always. Maybe I'll just use the camera as a way to check myself out.
No. You gotta look here. So it's more, you know? Because I used to do that, and it's so, and I always had this face on my face of like, you know, when you look in the mirror, like, and.
Do you have something on your lens? Okay, this is weird. Okay, I think I want part.
We had like the guy from Chronicles who just kept the camera on.
From where?
From Chronicles, the movie, remember? The one I showed you where they discover their powers, and he just left the camera on.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Why don't you just put it there?
Here we go. This looks so good. Cheers, my love.
Cheers.
Oh, this tastes so good. Okay, when coffee tastes like that, I love the taste of coffee.
Like the taste of
Yeah.
Because I love the taste of it.
Because when I make coffee myself, I use instant coffee, and it tastes gross.
Yeah.
But this tastes
would make
so good.
This is Chiang Mai coffee.
And you know you have a great partner if, for example, I was talking about, should I go back on caffeine? And then she was like, how do you want me to support you? And then she even made this suggestion, coming here and drinking a decaf, and maybe doing that like for a week. And I was like, that is...
Love you.
this porridge is it porridge? Like in the Matrix, the movie, when they eat the.
That's what it tastes like.
But always when I saw it, I loved it. I'm like, because it's, I don't know, it feels so cool. Like it felt so cool how they ate it.
What?
Like so rebellious, you know? Like I don't care about the food, but being rebellious tasted good for me, you know?
How was them eating something that tasted like nothing rebellious?
No, because they are rebellions. And then you go there and that's all you have. And then, like also when I watch Hunger Games, I always love these rebellious movies because I know that's what we're doing. We're changing, we're transforming this society. When I watch Hunger Games and they're like, and this
I
all...
ordered honey forgetting I was vegan. Because the last time I was here, I wasn't vegan. Which was like a year ago.
Babe, I'm even so vegan that I don't even call you honey, you know?
Are you serious?
Have you ever heard me call you honey?
How is saying honey to someone a bad thing?
You know there are levels to that shit. I'm vegan 3000. You're just vegan level 5. But hey.
I don't care.
Oh, I'm just kidding. And honey is the, you know, when people, what about honey? I'm like, can we talk about meat, dairy, eggs, like factory farming?
You know, my
the
grandpa
elephant in the
had
room.
bees. My grandpa had bees and he was really good friends with the bees.
I don't like talking about honey because people, it's so diluting the message. Here's the factory farming. You drive in the States, there are miles and miles of cattle and cattle and cattle. That is the Holocaust.
What's your view of honey then? Huh? Like just between us, what's your view of honey?
No, I don't consume honey because most honey is conventional, and they, you know, what do they do with the bees when the honey is done? They kill them. What do they do when they transport it in airplanes under the worst conditions? Who's supposed to eat the honey? The bees. So they take it away and they get this sugary syrup, which is so bad for them.
Okay, well my grandpa didn't do
And
that.
then what is the substitute? Like they're endless, which tastes just as good. Like agave dicksaft. I don't know what it's in English. Like date sugar, date syrup, molasses. There are these endless sweeteners that taste the same. So why not take the more cruelty-free version? But yeah,
Food doesn't taste
that's my take on it. I'm just there's just so much compassion in me about veganism that it's one of the most challenging things to not be judgmental. But I got that. I'm just because I see the bigger picture that we are indestructible souls at the core.
Honey because of that?
No, I was joking. I can call you honey. You like that? Honey? Ah, my vegan heart hurts. No, I call you agave nectar, okay? My agave nectar. You're my date sugar.
Oh my god.
I do feel the caffeine a little bit, and I use the placebo so strongly that I think it's a normal coffee, and I can feel it because it is mind over matter. It is believing is seeing, and I'm so excited for the gym now.
Are you pumped?
Oh, what are you gonna train?
I don't know.
Brittnee is such a puppy at the gym, but I'm getting her. We're learning so much from each other every day. So this relationship is so wholesome because we both walked this planet for so many years, learning so many things, and now we come together on the same level and share it. And
What
it's
am
just
I teaching you, Ruby?
how to be in full alignment. Like things like caffeine is not so good for you. Being a fuckboy is not so good for you. Giving me all the freedom. But here you see, like the last play party, I am free, and so but then once us happened and I experienced that, I'm like, it can be like that. And then when we're together, our energy, love bubble, just our frequency increases, and then I see, like, this is what I want, and yeah, I could talk forever now. She's teaching me so much. She's teaching me how sex can be, which is a DMT trip.
What did Eve say last night when we were talking about the play parties? I was like, you just have to pretend that you know everything about sex, or something about, oh, people will view you as a sex goddess when you organize play parties. And then she was like, but Brittnee, you look like a sex goddess. And I was like,
Brittnee, you are the sex goddess. And yeah, we could make an entire podcast about what we learned from each other.
That would be really nice. I mean, I guess they'll just see it though in everyday life.
Yeah, but just, you know, we're all mirroring each other. Think about the most powerful mirror where you cannot hide anything and where you just constantly see the reflection of your true authentic self. And when you see that, you want to be that, and then you maybe do it once or twice what you're not, but you look in the mirror looking at her and then no, this is me, and then it reveals everything, and this is so beautiful because you see the beauty in yourself and you become that fully. Okay. Enough of that. Her dates, so good. So if you're in Kopangan, don't come here. This is our. Just kidding. We don't say where it is though. All the good places we're showing them, but we're not saying where they are. Easier to edit. So tell them.
So the results of the study are I should not drink any more coffee at all because my stomach hurts so bad right now. And fair day feels amazing.
I had an amazing workout. The truck is back in my system. I'm like, Yeah, but because decaf coffee has like 15 to 30% caffeine. It's called decaf and not no caf. So yeah, but I think eventually I'm gonna go fully off caffeine. It's just now step by step. Sometimes it's
my poor stomach.
Sometimes I feel too aligned, too awakened.
You gotta get out of alignment. Is that what you're saying?
Just a tiny bit. Because otherwise I'm like, it feels like, I know it doesn't make sense when I say it, so I don't say it.
Sometimes you need the separation to understand the connection.
Yes. Yes. Like you and words, yes. That's how we're daily. Often I'm like, and then she says, and I'm like, yes. Like yesterday when we did the sharing round, you said 2 things. I was like, yes.
What did I say?
When
you can't date potential.
You can't date potential.
Well, you can, but it's gonna really suck.
Oh. Yeah.
What else did I say?
You say so many great things.
Dropping truth bombs everywhere.
Is this a B-roll?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, B-roll.
It's so pretty here.
Yeah, it's so pretty. And we're not gonna tell you the name again because we want to keep it a secret. And it's just so nice. We are nature, being in nature, and the downloads. Like I already got a big download I want to tell you, but I don't want to.
Tell the camera. You want to tell me, not the camera.
Yeah, because people then think, because that's okay when we talk. Because I know this download people get wrong. People think like, oh, you're so full of your, yeah. But that's why I listen to our podcast. We're not holding back, but it's just a different level when we talk one-on-one. Like when we eye lock, and so yeah, all I can say is stay tuned.
You can't prove there's a past and you can't prove there's a future because they don't exist. The only thing that exists is the present. Now, what you call the past, what you call the future, may be coexisting, simultaneously real moments, but they all exist now. They all exist in the present. They don't exist in the past. So if the idea of these so-called issues that you feel are holding you back exist within you, they don't come from the past. They're coming from you now. So the question is, why would you choose to create them? Why would you choose to manifest them? Why would you choose to believe in them as having any power if you know they're not something that serves you? Because the only reason any of you would hold on to anything or manifest anything is if you've been taught to believe it somehow serves you. So that's the issue you need to look at.
But the thing is, I'm not a manifester. I'm just a projector.